Hey everybody, I'm back to show you a video that was requested by another YouTuber. I believe she goes by the name Miss Super Klutz, so hopefully that's right. I know her name is Joan, and she had commented on a card that I had made for Mel over at Hearts 1217, and she was asking if I could show exactly how I made the gummy bears. And first of all, I wanted to say I took down the original video because I didn't have all my information to give credit to the original designer of the card. So I'm going to link that information below. Her name is actually Betty Veldum, and I don't have her blog, but like I said, I am going to list the information below. And I will show you the card only because I have a picture of it, of what I made for Mel, and hopefully you can see that. And it's just the little gummy bears on there. And she had asked if I could show how I did the gummy bears. So I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm not very good at instructional videos, so I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but we're going to give it a try. And I said what I had used was papertrey ink. I used this stamp set right here, which is the Polka Dot Parade number 4. And it came, well, it didn't come with, you purchased the dies. These dies came together, but I separated them. And it just goes with this stamp set. So I've tried to cut the die out first and then stamp on it, and I just don't have luck. I can never line it up. So I'm going to try it this way, and I'm sure it won't work because I'm on camera. But this is how I did it because I have much more luck. So I took my stamp, put it on my stamp block. I used Versamark watermark ink, and then I have clear embossing powder, and I'm sure you're getting the glare there, but I have horrible lighting, and then my die and my paper. So let's see, let me open up this embossing powder first and show you what I did. Let's take my stamp, and I'm going to ink it up with the Versamark ink. So do that real quick. That, and then I'm just going to stamp it on this red cardstock. Push down, get a nice nice pattern there. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with the embossing powder. Okay, and then shake off the excess. And then I'm going, oops, sorry, out of camera. I'm going to warm up my heat gun, so it'll be noisy for a second. Hopefully it won't blow this stuff all over. And then just heat up the embossing powder. And I warmed it up a little bit so it would get a little bit bubbly. And that was it. I mean, you can re-emboss it. I don't know, I didn't try it before. Try it now. While the embossing powder is still warm. Didn't stick too well. I'm sure I waited too long. But you can re-emboss it and make it a little bit chunkier so that the coating is a little bit heavier. It'll look, you know, more of a glossiness to it. So that's how I did that. And I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Hopefully it'll give it a chance to dry really quick. And then I'll just show you how I placed my die on the top and ran it through my die cutting machine. Let me see if I can move this really quickly. Put this in here. Okay, and it's like I said, I cannot line up the stamp after I cut the die out. It just was not working for me. It was not going well. So I'm going to give this a try and see how this works out. So I'll put in my plates, and then I just took my die, and with it being embossed, it really almost catches in the groove of where the embossing powder is at. So otherwise, you just can line it up over your stamp and maybe put a piece of washi tape over it if you think it's going to move, hoping that'll stay. My plates are a little warped from all the use, so hopefully I still have it lined up, and we will find out. Run it through the die cutting machine, and hopefully we have the correct image. Of course, it's going to stick in there. Okay. There, told you. So, and then it cuts out the little bear. So, and then I have the little gummy bear. So that's what I did. I just, you know, used my clear embossing powder on different colored cardstock, and it glossed up the bear really nice to make it look like little gummy bears, and that's how I did it. So, Joan, hopefully that was helpful to you, and I will put the links to the blog below, and if you'd like to see the card or any of her other creations, she does have some awesome cards. I have used some of her ideas and some of my other cards, and so like I said, you might want to go check her out and check out Papertrey Ink. So hopefully that was helpful, Joan, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.